Welcome back, everyone. This is Paul Gaither. This is Madden NFL 2002. This is our 6th season. And in this video, we are entering Week 11 after the beatdown that we received from the Seattle Seahawks. Our team has bounced back and pounded the Rams. And all that's done is kept us in the division. Seahawks at 7-3. Niners 7-3. It's a tie, and we're losing the tiebreaker. We take a look at how this season is ending with our final 6 games down the stretch. We have the 9-1 Saints. Huge game in front of us. Divisional game against the Cardinals with a winning record. We have Washington with a winning record. We've got the rematch with the Seahawks. And last time we faced, we didn't look good enough. Then we have the Cardinals again. Both games at the end of the season on the back end. And because this is many years ago, before the change that I personally was calling for, back when I was like a teenager, like, why don't they play division games to end the year? I always wondered that. Like, you should play division games to end the year. It seemed to me like a no-brainer. And one of the common jokes is, like, if it seems obvious, the NFL won't do it. You know, like removing kickoffs and replacing them with, like, 4th and 15, so you can punt or go for it. You might disagree, hot take, whatever, but kickoffs are garbage, and they're dangerous, and changing it into a punt or letting you go for it on 4th and 15 is far more interesting. So that's a thing. But anyway, having a divisional game at the end of the year, to me, has always been a no-brainer, and I'm glad they've been doing it for the last several years in real life. They don't have it here. 7-3 and fighting for a position 1 game away from the Cardinals. Like, this matters. So, let us now dive in. Obviously, if you want to watch the game, just skip ahead. Right? But let's dive in. Let's look at the standings as we go into the playoff picture this week. Broncos, Colts, 8-2. Pats, Chargers, 7-3. Ravens, Jets, Bills, 6-4 with winning records. Okay? Seasons that aren't completely over yet, still in the hunt. Dolphins, Bengals, Steelers, all 5-5 with 6 games to go. You could win out and have a good record. You could lose out and have a trash record. Or you can just finish 8-8. Who knows what they're going to do? And anywhere in between. Browns, not looking good. They need a miracle, and I believe they're a high-rated team. Jags, Chiefs, Raiders, Titans, all 3 wins only this year. Texans bottoming out at 2-8 after, I believe, being a playoff team relatively recently. Not a good season this year. Saints leading the entire NFL at 9-1. Seahawks and San Francisco, 7-3 teams. Eagles, Washington, and Arizona all sitting at 6-4. The 5-5 bubble are the Vikings, the Giants, and the Lions. With a chance to turn their season around and go 10-6 if they win out, Rams, Buccaneers, Bears. Trying to hold on and just not be bottom feeders. Packers, Panthers, Falcons. And just lowly at the bottom, 2-8, are the Dallas Cowboys. Right there, the Texans. What's going on with football in Texas? They are not happy down there in Texas. Everything's bigger except for the win column, right? It's okay, I get to talk smack. It's just my franchise, whatever. So, another great divisional game. 7 wins, 3 losses, 6 wins, 4 losses. But it's at the 6-win team's house. We can see the ratings. Bills have the advantage on paper. Do they come away with a victory against their division rival? And they do by 3 points. Let's go! Raiders, Jags. Conference battle of 2 teams trying to save their season or maybe initiate a tank bowl. Jags drop to 3-8 as the Raiders get their 4th win. Eagles, Colts. Okay, big game. Colts, Super Bowl team last year, the team we beat. So they're a Super Bowl favorite, and especially with the way the season's playing out, Colts Saints could be the Super Bowl. So Eagles are going to be a team that the Colts got to get past. How do they do it? 9-2, 49-29. And I bet you the game wasn't even as close as the scoreboard. I bet you it was more of a blowout even before that. 2-win Cowboys, 3-win Titans. Let's get through this game. Probably no one wants to watch it but their local fans, and especially at 28-6, people were turning off their TVs. Steelers, Dolphins, a pair in 5-5 teams. Where is their destiny going to take them? Steelers lose in overtime. Congrats, Miami. Okay? I know we've got a Seahawks fan. Retro Rewind Sports. Okay? And I know we have Dine Chise. It's a big Dolphins fan. So shout out. Remember, put in the comments what's your favorite team. I can shout out you in the video. So Dine Chise, there's your Dolphins. Overtime victory against the Steel Curtain. Season's still very much alive at 6-5. Texans, are they just tanking? Do they have anything? Ooh, playing a spoiler role. Getting the W against the Giants. Jets, Vikings. 1 win separates them. And now they have the same record against different conferences. 47-28. Vikings say we will not go quietly into the night, especially with how weak their division is. Ravens-Browns divisional battle. Ravens advance to 7 W's. Lions, Bears, another divisional battle. 1 game separates these 2 teams. Bears at home, and Bears get the victory at home. Chargers at Broncos, more divisional battles, and 2 teams with great records. Can the Chargers dump the Broncos to a 3rd loss and advance themselves and potentially win tiebreaker situations? Or will the Broncos put themselves ahead in their class? The Broncos get the 3-point victory. Packers, Redskins. Does Washington continue their winning ways? They do not. Green Bay advances. Arizona at the Buccaneers. Is Arizona continue to be a threat this year? Ooh, they're starting to crumble. Their feathers are starting to get ruffled. Ooh, Rams, Seahawks. Seattle should get the W here, right? And keep the pressure on. Ooh, the Rams act as a spoiler! That's huge! That is huge! Panthers, Falcons, divisional game. Falcons get the win at home. Bengals, Chiefs. Kitty goes meow versus Kansas City, a real life game here in 2023. That would be fantastic to watch. Not so much in this game. Bengals advance 6-5. Who dey, right? Who dey say going to beat them Bengals, right? Who dey? So Kitty goes meow indeed. And that leads us to the game of the week. We know what's on the line. The Saints are going to, even if the Saints lose, they are got a stranglehold on first place right now. So let's just take a quick look. 9-2, the 7-4s, the 6-5s. We're going to look in more detail after the game. But we can see what it looks like. Here's the chance. Do the Saints go on to 10 wins, drop the Niners, and fall? The Niners fall below Seattle again? Because we're talking a division game. Or does San Francisco get the W? Let's find out next. In the game of the week. Let's set the uniforms. The all-black uniforms, let's go with the retro uniforms. You might like the slick all-black uniforms. I like that little, gold color retro style. I don't know. It's also really good. Yeah, let's go with that. I'll see you on the other side.
Hello everyone, this is James Brown. Welcome to today's regular season battle between the Saints and the 49ers. Both teams seem ready to go, so I'll send this one over to Pat and John.
Thanks for the update, JB. These teams are ready to get things going down on the field. Let's get this one started.
Yep, this is going to be a tough battle.
Both teams have taken the field. Let's see what these teams can do now as they're lined up for today's kickoff. He gets it off. He downs it in the end zone. Leslie, is there an update?
Pat, I was able to catch up to Jim Haslett prior to today's game, and he said that lately he's had his team concentrating on conditioning and strength training. He's hoping that they can outlast and outplay their opponents at the end of the game. Let's see if it pays off. Pat?
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Gets the carry with the carry. He covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
I right 20, cross on 2.
Ball on their own 35. Garcia hands it off. Knight pulls him down at the 38. The 49ers line up in the shotgun. Man in motion. Gets the carry. Howard with the takedown at the 39. Garcia under the center. Looking to throw it. Out over to the left. Owens with the reception. Brown pulls him down at the 41.
Face mask on the defense, number 43.
The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal out there. Not only do they get some free yardage, but the officials will be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
Split right Z80 on 2. Great.
Garcia sets up the tight end in motion. Back to pass. With the pass. Oldham, the intended target. He forces that pass into coverage.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
Strong I right Z, hook on 2. Great.
Sixth play of this drive. The 49ers use motion. Blitz. He gets the carry. Howard with the tackle at midfield.
This is what you want to get from your running back. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
Passing situation here. Ball on the 50. Back to throw. With the throw. The pass is complete. Knight pulls him down at the 36. What a catch by Owen.
It sure was. Catches like that are going to put him in the Hall of Fame.
Ball on the 36-yard line. First and 10, using motion. Kraft gets the toss. Good with the takedown at the 38. He was looking to take it outside on that run.
Yeah, you talk about containment, that's what you see there. The defensive line containing the offense and making a nice stop.
I left 30 on 1. Great.
Ninth play of this drive. Number 85 comes in motion. He hands it off through the middle. Howard makes the stop at the 25. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
I right 20, cross on 2. Great.
The Saints with a four-man front. The rush is on. He gets the toss. Trapped to the outside. Touchdown San Francisco. That guy picked up a lot of yardage on the run to the end zone there.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
He gets it off. The point after attempt sails through. The 49ers go up by a touchdown. Number 18 gets it off. He takes a knee. Ball on their own 20. Drops back to throw. Brooks throws right. The pass is complete. Quick decision by the quarterback on that one.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks this throw is impossible.
Wing right at 46 on 2. Hey! Set! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut!
McAllister gets the carry. Llewellyn makes the stop at the 28. About 2 to go. The tight end goes in motion. They're blitzing. Winborn with the takedown at the 22. The Saints will punt it here. Ingram felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Oldham in motion. Here's the blitz. Barlow through the middle. Touchdown, 49ers.
He picked up a ton of yardage on the way to this score, John.
Wow, that's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
He gets it off, and the extra point is good. The 49ers made it a 2-score game. Number 18 gets it off.
You know, they need to get this game under control, or it's going to be a long, long day.
Strong eye right, wide 60, ring feed on 2.
First and 10.
Set. Hut, hut. 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 Hut, hut.
He hands it off. Winborn with the takedown at the 19. Runs to the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Ball on their own 19. Brooks hands it off. Houston makes the stop at the 20. Not much through the middle.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Ball on their own 20.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Brooks drops back to throw. Young drags down the ball carrier behind the line. Young showed great speed when getting that sack.
Yet he used his quickness to get past the line and drag down the quarterback for the sack.
Will the owner of a black 4x4, license number 4CJ...
The Saints will punt it here.
Please return to your car immediately. You are parked in an emergency exit.
Set. Hut.
Ingram felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Garcia gets set. Blitz is coming. Salam pulls him down at the 39.
When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they never thought it would go this well.
Wing right fake, read X on 1.
Ball on their own 39. Seven yards to go. Quick drop. Throws left.
He couldn't hang on to it.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
Ace option Y, read D on 2.
They'll go from the shotgun. Garcia hands it off. Number 18 back to punt. He didn't get much on that return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Eagle left Y, sail on 2. Set.
He's looking to throw. Brooks lets the pass fly. Fire with the reception. Valentine brings him down at the 48.
Pass interference, defense. The penalty is declined.
I'd like to see that one again.
The play clock is getting low. And a flag on the play.
Delay of the game on the offense. Loss of 5 yards.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Will the owner of a white convertible license number 4CJ7?
First and 15.
Be aware that your friend is locked in the car.
Set.
Van looking to turn it upfield. Plummer with the tackle at the 37. He has a nice run on that play.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
First and 10. Brooks back to throw. Throws right. Caught. A terrific effort. He had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 35-yard line. With the pass, and he dropped it. It looks to me like he put a little too much on that one, John.
You've obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
Ace right, wide 23, on 2.
Ball on the 35-yard line. The Saints use motion. Drops back to throw. Throws left. Caught. Plummer makes the stop at the 25.
Ace right, wide 23, on 2.
Ball on the 25-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. Steps back with the throw. The pass is complete. Ingram brings him down at the 14. How about Deuce McAllister?
Yeah, I think this guy has a lot of talent. He catches balls out of the backfield, and he'll carry the ball 25 times a game. To me, that's an every down back.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. The 49ers with a four-man front through the middle. Schulter stops him at the 14. McAllister still has some time to get things going out there. Ball on the 14-yard line. Brooks hands it off. Valentine brings him down at the 9. These guys still think they have time to establish the run.
Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Third and 4 on the run. Ingram pulls him down at the 12. He ran sideways there.
Yeah, and that's not the way you want to go. But against this defense, you don't have a heck of a lot of choices.
They stopped them there.
That's the type of defense a coach loves when they get close to the end zone. Stop them from scoring at all costs.
The kick is up. The kicker gets all of that. Van Dyke gets it off. San Francisco is playing the game they came to play here. First and 10. They better watch the play clock. Fakes the handoff. Garcia lets it fly. Caught. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That was a huge play by the quarterback there.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
It's up. The point after attempt sails through. The 49ers
They're having their way with this defense.
Number 18 gets it off. They'll start the drive from the 31.
I left 30 on 1.
Ball in their own 31.
Set.
1st and 10. Fryer, the motion man.
Hut, 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 hut.
He gets the carry. Drags down the ball carrier behind the line. Man was dropped behind the line there.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Brooks under the center. Man gets it away. He was looking for an opening.
Yeah, it's one of those cases where the defense looks like they're set up to defend the pass, and you decide to see if you can break a big gain with the run.
Passing situation here. Brooks steps back. Passes right. Holler, the intended receiver.
He led him too far there.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Going back to punt.
Set. Hut.
Ingram felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2.
Garcia back to throw. Pass is right. Pass complete. Washington with the takedown at the 47.
Let's see how he was able to break free of the tackle on this play.
This is why you need to keep your eye on what's happening till the refs blow the whistle. The defender thought that they had him, then all of a sudden, he wasn't there.
The ball is right at midfield. Four-man front this time. With the throw, Owen was the intended receiver. He made a great play and broke up that pass.
The receiver just didn't have good position on him.
Here's the replay.
Okay, fans, if you're standing up now, sit down. If you're sitting down, please stand up. If you are lying down, just ignore it.
Play action fake. Out over to the right. Oldham was the intended target. He put a little too much on that one.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Ball on their own 48. The receiver in motion. Garcia back to throw. With the throw. Oldham couldn't hang on.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Let's take a look at the replay.
The 49ers will punt it here. Fryer felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
Ace option 1. Green D on 2. Right.
Ball on their own 11. Drops back to throw with the pass. He dropped it. A good pass, but no catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. He must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
The Saints using motion. It's a blitz. He tucks it away. Llewellyn pulls him down at the 13. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning a battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
A side left, 27 on 2.
Ball on their own 13. Nickel back in this time. McAllister gets the toss. Mitchell stops him at the 20. What were they thinking there, John?
Running on 3rd and long rarely gets you enough yardage for the first. Looked like they just wanted to give the punter a little better field position to work with.
The Saints will punt it here. Return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Round right 22, see it on 1.
Ball on their own 45. Garcia drops back with the pass. Pass is complete. How about Jeff Garcia, John?
This guy came out of nowhere, and he had an incredible season in 2000. Anytime a quarterback throws for over 4,000 yards in a season, you got to take notice.
Okay, fans, if you're standing
High
up
right,
now,
21 on 2.
sit down. If you're sitting down, please stand up. If you are lying down, just report.
The 49ers line up with 2 tight ends. He hands it off. Luckman stops him at the 20.
Split right Z80 on 2.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Garcia gets set. The 49ers use motion. He hands it off. Barlow with the carry. Smith stops him at the 16.
High right, 21 on 2.
Ball on the 16-yard line. He's looking to throw. Out over to the right. Pass complete. Washington with the takedown at the 12.
He's short of the first down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
The offense is stopped cold.
The offense is going to have to be a little more creative with their play calls the next time they get close to the goal line. The defense had their number this time.
It's up. The kick is up, and it's good. The 49ers
They're scoring at will.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 56. Row 4, seat 8. You just won a free program.
He gets it off. He downs it in the end zone.
I left fake wide 30 on 1.
First and 10.
Set.
Blitz. McAllister gets the toss. Valentine with the tackle at the 22. Second and 8. Blitz is coming. McAllister gets the carry.
Eagle right, 23 on 1.
A little over 4 to go. The offense has spun it out on third down all game long. He put a lot of velocity on that pass.
He's obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
The Saints will punt it here.
Set. Punt.
Ingram with a great return.
And then he just ran out of steam. But I'll tell you this, he gave him great field position.
I left, Y cross, read X on 1.
Ball on their own 46. Garcia hands it off. Second and 10. Drops back to throw. With the throw. Trapped was the intended receiver.
I left 30 on 1.
2-minute warning coming up. Garcia sets up. Back to throw with the pass. Golden with the reception. They didn't make it.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
The 49ers will punt it here.
I right, 21 on 2.
First and 10. Brooks gets set, steps back, out over to the left. Erickson with the reception. Brooks makes a quality throw there.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
They'll line up in the I formation. Back to throw with the pass. Slater, the intended receiver.
The pass does not find its target.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Split right Z80 on 2.
Ball on their own 23. Drops back to throw with the pass. He drops it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Goen awaits the snap.
Set.
Ingram felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
I left, Y cross, read X on 1. Right.
Quick drop. Howard stops him at the 25.
Round left, X80 on 2.
A little over a minute. Garcia under the center. The tight end in motion. They better hurry if they want to get the playoff in time. Back to pass. And brings him down at the 19.
Strong eye right, Z, hook on 2. Right.
Third and long. Split. Trap through the middle. Luckman pulls him down at the 25.
I'm not sure about that play call.
They're going to keep running the ball and pounding away at the defense. They'll keep the clock moving, and eventually the defense will be so tired they won't be able to stop anything.
The 49ers will punt it here. Fryer felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Okay, fans, if you're standing up now, sit down. If you're sitting down, please stand up. If you are lying down, just ignore me.
Quick throw. Out over to the right. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Inside left, 47, R2.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. Drops back to throw. With the throw. Brooks overthrows his target.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
Right. Set.
The Saints use motion. Back to pass. With the pass. Howard with the reception.
Timeout called by New Orleans. That's their final timeout.
Round left, X80 on 2.
The ball is right at midfield.
Set.
Brooks with a man in motion. Steps back. Throws right. Palmer, the intended target. He didn't get it to him.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick.
Right. Set.
Back to throw. Throws left. Brooks had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Right.
3rd and long.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Caught.
He made the reception short of the first down marker.
When it's 3rd down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Going. Awaits the snap.
Set. Round left, X80 on 2. Right.
1st and 10. Here's the blitz. Barlow with the carry. Good with the takedown at the 23. That's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score San Francisco 24. New Orleans 3. Welcome back as we get this 2nd half underway. Number 18 gets it off. The Saints start the drive from the 21. Leslie Visser has the halftime update for us.
Pat, I asked Jim Haslett about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room, and he said he was not pleased with how the game plan was being executed. He said that the team had lacked concentration during the first half, but he felt like they could still make a game of it. Pat?
Thanks, Leslie. And he's got his man. What about Aaron Brooks, John?
This guy's tall. He has great athletic skills that make him a dangerous quarterback if he scrambles out of the pocket.
wrong eye right. Y60 read Z on 2.
First and 10. Looking to throw it. Out over to the right. Caught. The quarterback just showed a lightning release on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
Three-man front this time. Back to throw. Brooks with the throw. Slater with the reception. Brooks guns it out to his receiver.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Round left X80 on 2.
Ball on their own 45. McAllister gets it away. Valentine with the tackle at the 46.
Today's paint attendance is 60.
He's right. Y23 on 2.
Brooks to throw. Peterson pulls him down at the 43. Let's see how they got to the quarterback on this one.
The defender just uses instincts and speed to move around the block. You see, he's already got the angle on the quarterback.
Four-man front this time. The rush is on. Batted down. He sure put a lot on that throw.
He's obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
So we're in a passing situation. He's looking to throw. Brooks with the pass. Pass complete. He got stopped short on that catch.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sidelines.
Bowen will punt it away. Ball on their own 15. First and 10. Here's the blitz on the run. Smith with the takedown at the 40. He just broke 100 yards rushing. First and 10. Garcia with a man in motion. He gets the carry. Barlow through the middle. Luckman stops him at the 42. He didn't get much on that run.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Oldham comes in motion. it away. Howard brings him down at the 43.
Split right X33 on 1.
The offense has spun it out on third down all game long. Barlow is the deep back, the tight end in motion. Garcia hands it off. Brown with the takedown at the 49. I'm not sure about that play call.
Well, they're playing conservative. They're going to keep pounding away, wearing down this defense, and working the clock.
Number 18 will punt it away. Inside their own 20. Only one man in the backfield.
Hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Brooks to throw it. Pass is right. The pass hits the ground.
Yeah, a few more like that, and this guy's confidence is going to be shot.
Second and 10.
Hut! Hut, hut!
Drops back to throw. Throws left. Batted away. Plummer didn't give him a chance on that one.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Ball at their own 10. Brooks gets set. Back to throw. Young got the quarterback.
Please remember that refreshments will not be served after the completion of the third quarter.
The Saints will punt it here.
Set! Hut, hut!
Ingram with a great return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Garcia drops back with the throw. Number 85 with the reception.
That was just the big pass play they needed, John.
The quarterback looked over the whole field before he let that one go. Great vision allowed him to find the guy most likely to make the catch, and great pass protection.
Seven yards to the goal line. The Saints with a four-man front. Blitz is coming. He tucks it away. Good. Stops him at the 6. Ball on the 6-yard line. fakes the handoff. Garcia goes down.
That was a huge defensive play. Let's see how he got in there for the sack.
Watch this guy just explode out of his stance. That's what I call quick.
Third and goal. With the throw, Stanley with the reception. He was stopped short.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
The defense did a great job there.
This is where the defense had to make the play. They knew their job, and they did a great job of execution.
It's up. Splits the uprights. And good. Flag down.
Holding offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
They stopped them there.
That's the type of defense a coach loves when they get close to the end zone. Stop them from scoring at all costs.
It's up. A perfect kick. It's good. The 49ers
They're scoring at will.
Number 18 gets it off.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Brooks gets set. The Saints using motion. Back to throw. Pass is right. And he's got his man. Quick decision by the quarterback on that one.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that his throw is impossible.
Wing right X46 on 2.
They're in the offset I formation. Drops back to throw with the pass. And he's got his man. Shoulder stops him at the 43. Palmer got good yardage after the catch there.
And you talk about ability to trade after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
Stops and block. Green D on 2.
Brooks sets up. The Saints using motion. Drops back to throw. Out over to the right. And he's got his man.
That was a great pass play, Brian. Let's look at it again.
Yeah, you can tell by watching this one that they've been practicing that play quite a bit.
Eagle right 23 on 1.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Throws left.
He was out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
I left 30 on 1.
Ball on the 34-yard line. He's looking to throw. Engelberger reaches the quarterback and hauls him down.
Strong eye right. Y60 read Z on 2. Right.
Fifth play of this drive. The Saints using motion. Brooks to throw. Throws right. Pass is complete. Schulte with the tackle at the 19.
Slater showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
That was a great catch. Maybe the quarterback should go to him more often.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the San Francisco 49ers ahead of the New Orleans Saints, 27-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Congratulations to the
on
fans
1.
sitting in section 25, row 22, seat 1. You've won a dream day for 2.
Inside the red zone. He gets the carry. Ellis with the takedown at the 20. McAllister never had a chance to get it going today.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
Brooks hands it off. McAllister with the juke. They run it again.
When you're behind like this, you need to move down the field quickly and put some points on the board. That type of play just isn't going to get it done.
The offense has spun it out on third down all game long, and he can't hang on to it. Brooks threw into pretty heavy coverage there.
Yeah, he's lucky the defender didn't come away with that pass.
Ninth play of this drive. Here's the blitz. Van knocks it away. Touchdown, Saints.
That guy just found some room and headed right for the end zone.
He sure did. That guy just found a crack in the defense, and he charged right into the end zone.
The rush is on. He gets the toss. Goose with the takedown at the 4. Van Dyke gets it off. What a nice kick return that was.
I'll tell you, he got a couple of key blocks, and he found enough room to set him up with good field position.
First and 10. Garcia gets set. He's looking to throw. Sack.
I right, 21 on 2. Right.
They're blitzing. Throws left. Brown makes the stop at the 38.
The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy could make some incredible catches.
So we're in a passing situation. Garcia gets set. Washington with the takedown at the 4.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
Number 18 awaits the snap. Fryer felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Eagle FZ 33 corner on 1. Right.
First and 10. Brooks lets it fly.
Not exactly what he intended to do there.
You know, they practice this play again and again during the week to prepare. But simulating how the defense is going to react is a very hard thing to do.
I left, Y cross 3 decks on 1. Right.
Ball on their own 20. Anderson comes in motion. Brooks drops back to throw. Complete.
A quick decision by the quarterback on that one.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
I right, 21 on 2. Right.
Steps back with the throw. Batted away. He didn't even let it get to the receiver.
You know, he did what you're taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
The Saints will punt it here.
Set.
Ingram had a nice return on that punt.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
Right.
Garcia hands it off. Nate stops him at the 49.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
Eagle left wide, sail on 2.
Ball on the 46-yard line. Barlow, the deep man. Looking to turn it upfield. Luckman Brings him down at the 33. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
I left. Y cross. Read X. On 1.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. We're hot. 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 We're hot.
Fakes the handoff. Garcia passes right. The pass is complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
The receiver was able to pick up some nice yardage on the way to that score.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
Right. Set.
It's up. The point after is good. The 49ers are heading their way with this defense. He gets it off.
And their defense hasn't helped them today.
Nope.
Brown left. X80. On 2.
Right. Set. We're hot.
Back to pass. Throws left. Fire. The intended receiver.
He swatted that one down.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Right. Set.
Ball on their own 28.
Hot. We're
Quick
hot.
drop. Brooks passes left. Erickson, the intended receiver.
He didn't get it to his man.
Yeah, that one had too much mustard on it. Either that or he released it at the wrong point.
Right. Set.
Brooks under the center. The Saints using motion.
Hot. We're
Back
hot.
to pass. With the pass. The pass is complete. He catches a bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
Ball on their own 40.
We're hot.
Looking to throw it. Out over to the right. Caught. A terrific effort. Engelberger throws him down at the 42.
Brown right. 22. See it. On 1.
Right.
Ball on their own 42. Brooks lets it fly. And he can't hang on. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
Eight to go. Ball on their own 42.
We're hot.
Back to pass. With the pass. Slater was the intended target.
The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
Bowen awaits the snap.
Set. Hut.
He was brought down without getting anywhere.
Nothing happened on that return.
Strong eye right, Z. Hook on 2.
Garcia sets up. The 49ers use motion.
Hut. We're hot. Hut.
Barlow gets the carry. Glover pulls him down at the 33.
Seems like the back is seeing the holes even before they open up out there. Kind of like a Superman.
Ball on their own 33. Garcia to throw it with the pass. Owens with the reception. How about Terrell Owens, Young?
This guy could really turn it on during any game. He's a big receiver that doesn't mind contact, and he can take a hit and still hold on to the ball.
Strong eye right, Z. Hook on 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Set. We're hot. Hut. Hut.
He cuts it away. Salam brings him down at the 42.
These defensive linemen should be ashamed of their performance today.
Strong eye right, Z. Hook on 2.
They need 5. Garcia sets up. Jones comes in motion. With the carry. Luckman stops him at the 42. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Set. We're hot. Hut. Hut. We're hot. Hut. Hut. We're hot.
Barlow looking to turn it upfield. Number 18 will punt it away.
Set. We're hot.
Split right X 33 on 1.
Ball on their own 20. Brooks under the center.
Hut, hut. Hut.
They better hurry if they want to get the playoff in time. Throws left. Erickson, the intended receiver. He saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Second and 10. Drops back to throw. Brooks lets it fly. Right through his hands there.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2.
Ball on their own 20. The offense has spun it out on third down all game long. Out over to the left. McAllister with the reception.
He made the reception short of the first down marker.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Going back to punt.
Set.
Ingram felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Ball on their own 37. The 49ers using motion. Barlow tucks it away, and he makes a nice juke move. Ball on their own 41. Looking for room. Luckman stops him at the 48. Barlow has been eating up the yardage all day.
Yeah, that back is really tearing things up down there.
Round left X80 on 2.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Number 85 in motion. He gets the carry.
Round right 22, Z in on 1.
Garcia with a man in motion. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, San Francisco 34, New Orleans 9. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited.